Hello students, today we are going to discuss some more questions based on discussed topic of last video. For the discussion, what I discussed in last video, you must go through the playlist and check the previous parts of this video, that is part 4, part 3 and part 2, part 1. Now, let's start today's work. In this video, we are discuss some more questions and end up the exercise, one of the exercise of this chapter. First, in question number 9 in your book of that M.L. Agrawal, check whether the given pairs of fractions are equivalent or not. Fractions are equivalent or not. This is the question. So let's start. Choose one fraction. In this case, I am choosing this first part, 3 upon 12 and 12 upon 40. We have to check that whether these fractions are equivalent or not. What is how we check the equivalent that we discussed in the last video? Now see, in this case, 3 upon 12 have no more factors, so we can easily, so there are some common factors. In this we can write 1 into 3, and in this we can write 1 into 2 into 2 into 3. So these three common. So what we write? We crosses each these three. What we have? 1 and 2 into 2. It's a 4. It's a 1 upon 4. This is the when you simplify this, we get this fraction. Now what about this one? 12 upon 40 equals to 1 into 2 into 2 into 3. Then it's a 1 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 5. So this is your one of the question. Let's check whether it's this question is for example, whether it's equivalent or not. So it looks like it's not equivalent, because ultimately what we have 3 upon 10. So when we check these two fractions are not same, it means these two are not equivalent. Now if I pick one question from your book, that is 3 upon 10 and 12 upon 40, we are going to simplify that this one is have in common factor? No. In this case, it is easily visible that in this case there is no common factor of each numerator and denominator, so we can write as it is. Now, in case of 12 upon 40, what we must check? So 2 cancels each other. What we have? We have 3 upon 10. So what we are observing that these when you simplify these two, we have the same fraction in both the cases. So these two are equivalent to each other. So what is that? You must write that 3 upon 10 and 12 upon 40 are equivalent. To each other. Now one more question I am taking from a book. It's a 4 upon 6. It's a 4 upon 6 and 30 upon 20. That part we are going to solve. Clear? Now, similarly, we can simplify 4 upon 6 equals to these two cancels each other. Then what we have? We have 2 upon 3. This is this one. Actually, this is not 6. So it's 30 upon 20 is there. It's 20. Now what we have? We have 30 upon 20. Write down the factors. 1, 2 cancels each other, and 5 cancels each other. What we have? We have 3 upon 2. Now see, we can carefully see that in this case, in numerator is 2, denominator is 3, but in this case, denominator is 3 and numerator, in this case, denominator is 2 and numerator is 3. Both numerator parts interchange to each other, but not same, so it is not equivalent. Write down 4 upon 6 and 30 upon 20 are not equivalent. So likewise you may solve such type of problems. Then move to the next part. It is a reduce the following fraction to simplest form. Now in this case we are going to reduce to simplest form. I am choosing one number. This is very interesting number. It's a 18 upon 81. So we are going to reduce into simplest form. For solution, write down 18 upon 81 equals to, it's a 1 into 2 into 3 into 3. 3 3 is 9, 9 2 is 18. Then it's a 1 into odd number is there, 3 into 3 into 3. 3 3 is 9, 9 is 27 into 3, 21. Now we are going to reduce, we are not going to use those that SCF method or all. It's a simplest one, choose simplest one. 3 cancels each other, this 3 cancels each other. Now on top we have 2, at the bottom we have 9. So it's a 2 upon 9. This is the simplest form of this fraction. Likewise, we can simplify other questions given in your book. Now, next part, to convert the following fractions into equivalent like fractions. Convert the following fractions into equivalent like fractions, means they are equivalent and they are like also. Let's start how we do. Now in this case, convert into equivalent like fraction. So let's start. I am choosing the last one. There are 3 fractions. I am choosing that one. It's a 3 upon 4, then 5 upon 6, then 7 upon 8. Now we have to reduce these types of fraction into first equivalent, then like fraction. What is the meaning of that equivalent like fraction? First we make their denominator equal, then we make them look like. So for this, find out the LCM of these 3. it looks like that it is a 24. If you don't know how to find, you must use the prime factorizer. See that rough side. Write down 4, 6, 8, 2 2s are 2 3s are 2 4s are 2 1 3 2. Multiply these, we have the answer. 2 2s are 4, 3 are 12, 2s are 24. Multiply all these numbers. Now, since we have LCM of 24, so our work, and these number 4, 6, 8 are the denominators of the given fraction. Our work is to make individual fractions denominator equal to 24. See how. So in case of 3 upon 4, we are going to increase the denominator part. So 4 is already we have. How much we multiply with which number we multiply to get this result? So 4 6 are 24. 4 into 6. Ultimately on top we have, on numerator we have 3. So since we multiply an extra digit, that is 6, for balance this one we have to multiply the same digit at the numerator. Again we have 6. So we have 18 upon 24. Similarly for 5.6, need not to write equals to at this part. This is the first part line, then I am going to use second line. 5.6 equals to 5 into 6 into, with which we multiply 6 to get 24, it's a 4. To balance this 4, we multiply numerator also with this 4. What we have? We have 20 upon 24. Last part, 7 upon 8. What we have? We have to convert into the convert denominator into 4, into 24. So we have to multiply 8. 8 3s are 24. So for balancing this extra digit, we must multiply numerator with 3. So what we have? We have 20 upon 21 upon 24. This. So equivalent like fraction of these three numbers are these three. You must write down as a statement just below this solution. There is no less space. So I am going to, okay, I am trying to write at this place. 18 upon 24, 20 upon 24, 21 upon 24 are equivalent like fraction of given fractions. Then note down these fractions. 3 upon 4, 5 upon 6, 7 upon 8 respectively. So this is your today's work. All of you must complete your questions, all the questions of exercise 6.3. All the questions of exercise 6.3 given in your book. And if you don't have same book, then you must solve these questions given in your book. But for those who are belongs to my school, write down 6.3. If you are able to watch up to this point, it means you are able to understand, you like it, so you must subscribe it so that I can improve my timing and my quality of video for you. That's all for today. Thank you.